Welcome to Wilt Wild. Today I'm in the Gallie Arts District in Melbourne, Florida, and I'm heading to Traditional's Cuts, Shaves, and Brews. Celebrating their 1-year anniversary, Traditional's is a single-station barber shop up front and a bar down the hall. Becca offers cuts for adults and children, as well as hot towel shaves and beard trimming. You can get the cut, shave, and brew for $45. To book an appointment, log on to the Facebook page. The link I'll have in the description below. You can also find their event calendar there, where they host shows and events in-house, as well as collaborations with their neighbor Standard Collective. Decorated with a skater punk rock hardcore feel, it's alternative but inviting. Always offering Guinness on tap, the bar also has an ever-changing selection on 7 taps, between 30 to 35 bottles and cans of craft brews and ciders, as well as seasonal and featured wine. So be sure to go and like their Facebook page and check out any upcoming events they have planned, like the future planned tap takeovers where local breweries and other craft breweries will be wholly featured at their location. So now for the beer. Today I'll be trying out their newly appointed flight option, which will be a great way to try the tap selection before committing to full glasses of beer. Alright, so now they're offering the flights here at Traditional's. First we're going to start off with Dogfish Head, the Perfect Disguise, and the APV on the Dogfish Head here is 8% alcohol by volume. And it's called the Perfect Disguise because it's an American double IPA disguised as a Kolsch, which is a German style beer, or a Kolsch disguised as a American double IPA. They took that German process of making the beer and then dry hopped it to get to kind of blend the two. It's a hazy golden color, kind of a dark gold. So on the aroma, getting some tropical fruit, maybe some berries. Kind of a grassy aroma. So up front it's kind of sweet, mixed with a little bit of a tartness, and then it kind of goes into very citrusy in the middle, and then it finishes kind of crisp with a kind of grassy flavor. Maybe a hay flavor, and not very bitter, and it doesn't really linger on the palate either. It's really very refreshing. That's very good. All right, and this here's a cider by Accomplice, Brewery, and Ciderworks. It is a lemon basil. I'm not sure the APV on this. That's a refreshing cider. Spicy. I'm not a huge cider fan, but this is really good. It doesn't have much of an aroma, but it's really good. This would be great for a summer afternoon. Here from the Victory Brewing Company, we have Limey Gose. It sits at 4.7% APV, and it is a sour. It is a really pale, hazy. So on the aroma here, we get lime, zestiness from maybe other citrus, and kind of a bready, yeasty aroma. It blasts you with lime flavor. It's a salty lime flavor, not unlike if you did a shot of tequila and then the salt, the lime, all that. It's really good. It is very tart, so be warned, these sours can get pretty out of hand. almost like a key lime pie with like sea salt or something. Pretty good. And here we have from Bell's Brewery, Larry's latest Flamingo Fruit Fight, I think is what it's called. It sits at 5% ABV. And it is brewed with passion fruit and lime zest. It's also another sour, I believe. It smells similar to the Victory, but I'm getting some more kind of like a hay on top of the lime there, and the passion fruit's coming through a little bit. Yeah, it's not as tart and lime forward as the Victory here, but the Bell's has definitely got a really good flavor. I'm definitely tasting lime and passion fruit. A hint of like sweet cake, maybe. Yeah, out of the four here, the Dogfish head is definitely my favorite. So now I'm going to try them again and see what the flavor has done since they warmed up a little bit. Getting a lot more hop off of the Dogfish head now that it's warmed up a little. And I'm tasting more of the malts. That's very good. A lot more basil's coming through on the cider now that it's warmed up. It's really good. Yeah, it is intense lime. No matter how you get it. It is warmed up a little. It really does taste like key lime pie almost. It's crazy. And the Bell's taste pretty much the same now that it's warmed up as well. Alright, so out of the four here, my favorite is the Dogfish head for sure. And then second would have to be the Bell's passion fruit and lime mix here in the Larry's latest lime.